Hello Reformers and welcome back to 108 Heroes. Now when we left off we were tackling a couple of Sea Raider parties. I say a couple, but we've actually only taken on one before. Now I do have 33 troops here. Now obviously I have done a little bit of recruiting for us here, and mainly I have very low level units. That's it. I have very low level units, and hopefully we will be able to level them up as we proceed through these quests and trying to do the Sea Raiders and trying to kill the mountain bandits and things like that. Now what I'm actually going to go and do after this particular fight is I'm going to go and buy a new horse, because I don't know whether you can see, but this horse, while it's been doing a pretty fantastic job, all things considered, I think it's probably a good idea for us to try and upgrade it a little bit. Try and get something that's a little bit faster perhaps and see how that goes, because I really don't want to have to deal with a slow horse when I am having these massive two-handed axes up against us. And you can see that this guy really means business. He really means business, and he's going to kill me in one hit basically. He's going to kill me in one hit if he makes contact with that axe. It's just going to be crazy. Crazy amounts of damage. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my tactics up somewhat here to try and see if I can do something. Yes, you can see there that my horse did actually take some damage, but it's okay. It's okay. I think we're going to achieve victory, but it's really just a case of getting him, and indeed baiting him, into attacking us. And not blocking. There we go. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. And now we have to deal with the remaining units. Now, of course, these are Sea Raiders, Sea Looters, and things like that, but we do have a number of cavalry. We have 13 cavalry, which is actually pretty good. I think we should have enough to be able to kill them. And as I said, I do have a number of recruits as well, and those recruits are obviously going to be, well, maybe dying, but we'll see. I mean, I thought it might be the best idea to try and attack some Sea Raiders, because it's going to level them up really fast. And even if then, wow, look at that, the Lancers coming in here doing so much damage. That's crazy. That is really crazy. I'm really happy that we have a whole bunch of those guys now. It's really making a huge deal of sense to have some cavalry this early on, because it is making it just so easy. You know, they just charge in with their lances and are just able to at least kill, I don't know, 2 to 3 units, and if we're up against higher tier units in the future, that's going to make so much difference. Alright, that seems to be a victory for us. Yeah, there we go. Now onward to the town and buying a new horse. Oh wow, there's actually another tournament going on here. Do I want to do another tournament? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it would give us a huge amount of money. I mean, it would give me about probably like 5,000, maybe 4,000. So it might make sense. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you that I just gained this rusty chainmail from that Sea Raider fight that we just had. And I looted a whole bunch of different things. I'm actually going to be selling basically everything that I have here, even the long axe that I was able to gain previously, because even though, I mean, it's a heavy great axe, maybe we should keep the heavy great axe. I mean, that's the thing, it's not that good. It's not that good, you know, it's okay, and I would definitely use it if I didn't have this, but I have such a good weapon that I don't really want to carry things that are not necessarily going to give us any kind of advantage. So now that I have expanded my army a little bit, we are going to just buy a little bit more food as well. Let's go to the horse merchant, see what he has for us. He doesn't have very good stuff. I mean, 37 speed we currently have. If I buy the heavy nomad horse, which has 44, that's pretty good. That's a nice upgrade right there. You could get the spirited nomad horse, which is 46 speed, but it costs, well, a huge deal more. So I'm actually going to buy the heavy nomad horse right here. And then we're going to go and speak to the guildmaster and see if we can potentially buy an enterprise. So I have no idea what we're going to be able to get and what is actually going to be economical for us. As you can see, this is actually going to give us a huge negative. So that's definitely something that we don't want to go for. Ironworks 200. Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it to build an enterprise anywhere? it doesn't seem like that's the case. 184, 126? Are you serious right now? That's crazy. Okay. No, it doesn't seem like this is worth it. No, this is not worth it whatsoever. Not worth it at all. I'm really surprised actually, because usually you're able to do quite a great deal to, you know, get some passive income, you know. But this time around, no, certainly not, certainly not. All right, well, that means that I am probably going to be joining the tournament, but you don't have to watch the initial rounds. Wait a second. Why do I have my own weapons? I have never been given my own weapons in the tournament before. That is kind of strange. I thought I would just cut back immediately to just show you actually what's going on here, because I had no idea that they would actually give me my own weapons. Was I using my own weapons before? If I was using my own weapons before, then I think I was doing pretty well, considering. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay, well, whatever the case, we are going to be winning this, thankfully. And I guess I will see you when we get a little bit closer to the final round. Ooh, there we go. We actually just knocked unconscious one of the vassals, as far as I'm aware. And we're now in the final round, so it's just me and someone else. What? That guy looks crazy. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, he looks... Oh. Never mind. I was actually thinking he's gonna be crazy powerful, but no, he died in one hit. Okay, that's kind of amazing. All right, well, I guess I will join the feast, and maybe we'll try and woo a different girl, because previously we didn't really have great success. Who are you? Daughter. Oh, okay. Yes, let's do that. There we go. We gained 4. We gained 4 relation. That's very nice indeed. And I'm not going to do this because usually that's a bad idea. So we're not going to do that. And we are going to continue trying to find some enemy units to fight. So I'm going to try and find some mountain bandits. Let's actually just level up real quick. There you go. There's strength 18. Get us some more power strike and iron flesh. And what else do we want to do? Well, agility is probably going to be the next thing that I'll do, because I do want to get some more riding skill, do want to get some more weapon master, and we probably want to try and focus on some other things now as well. So maybe some more... I was going to say prisoner management, but we don't really need it. It's not really necessary. So maybe just some more inventory management, because we might be taking a great deal of loot very soon. Alright, so we have a battle here. Mountain bandits, 26 of them against 33 of us. And hopefully we are gonna, yes, hopefully they're gonna get a duel for us. And yeah, my armor has been significantly increased since the previous episode. So I'm pretty happy with that. Because obviously we did gain that rusty chainmail from that Sea Raider fight. And of course, we gained the helm as well from some Sea Raiders. So yeah, the Sea Raiders in this mod are just as good as those in native, because then you're gonna, you know, in native you're gonna get some chainmail from there as well, and maybe some decent helms too. This guy actually has a horse. We've never fought someone with a horse before. Okay, never mind. He does not have a horse anymore, by the looks of things. So we're gonna see if we can maybe just take him out. I do have a bonus against shields, of course, so I should be able to do quite a bit of damage to his shield if he does decide to continue blocking. And I think we got this. I mean, we've done 90 damage to him. So, well, actually, we've done much more than 90, but yeah, he's obviously still standing as a result. Now, let's see if we can just finish him off. It should take one more hit. Yep, there we go. One more hit. Now, these are, of course, mountain bandits, so we haven't actually fought these guys before, so it might be a bit of a problem. I don't know whether they're using horses. They do. Oh, they do actually use horses. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem then, I suppose. But maybe... Oh, he has a... Oh, okay. Whoa, did you see that? Okay, yeah. That was a bit too close for my liking. He has a lance. And they are actually quite prevalent with lances, they appear. So I'm a bit worried about that. But hopefully I will be able to just eliminate the ones that are in my range. And hopefully not get myself murdered in every single way. Yes, that would be nice. There we go. Alright, so maybe if we can... Oh, this weapon. This weapon is crazy good. Really enjoy using it. Wow, we're doing so much damage as well. I mean, really, I mean, not even the damage that we're actually doing to the enemy units, but just in general, taking out so many of them ourselves. It is actually removing quite a bit of the experience that our units could gain, so I'm probably in the near future not going to really be participating that much, even though I would like to be, you know, continuing to increase my weapon proficiencies and everything like that. Oh yeah, and speaking about that, someone said that I can go into my reports, I believe, and that will give me the opportunity to assign a title to myself. So I'm going to see whether that's actually the case after this. Oh, look at this! The enemies actually want to surrender. Sure, I'll accept that. There you go. I will accept that, because maybe we can take them prisoner or something like that, and then we can gain a little bit of extra cash that way. Who knows? But there's 4 renown and 2 morale for us. We'll just capture those guys. And they are gonna... Oh, look at this. We got another horse. Okay, so I'm actually going to be keeping horses that I am able to scavenge from enemy parties, because that's going to increase our speed on the world map, and that's always a good idea, isn't it? Always a good idea. Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, so... view title report. Oh, so that's... Well, that's it. Yeah, I actually would like to have seen something a little bit more than that, but yeah, anyway, duel on battle, there we go. We've actually got an 11 out of 11. Duel in tournaments, wins... Oh, well, I think we've actually won tournaments, but okay. It doesn't seem like that's actually making any difference here. And yeah, as you can see, I have no honor rating or anything like that. Team career... I am an actor. I am an actor, apparently. Not entirely sure what that means, but apparently I have some experience in that, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, anyway, hopefully I will be able to become a vassal relatively soon, because someone has actually said that, you know, becoming a vassal is really, really powerful, and it's definitely something that we want to do sooner rather than later, I would say. So I'm thinking that, considering I've been doing quite a lot of business in this region, we're probably going to try and become a vassal of this faction. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Note to self. Do not speed up the time when you're traveling around. Yes, note to self. Do not do that. Oh dear. Right. So, yeah. I'm going to be dueling this guy. He is... Isn't he the named? Isn't he the named? I mean, generally, I think we can actually win this. I think we can win this, but he is... I think there is actually a named up against us, but I'm not entirely sure if he's the one participating in the duel itself. If he's not participating, then I think we should be absolutely fine, and we should have a decent enough time. But who knows? Maybe we won't. I mean, he doesn't have a horse. Oh, he's got... What? What was that? Did he just throw an axe, or did he throw some kind of spell? Oh, do you see that? There's something going on over there. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that was really, really bad. Okay, yeah, these guys with the two-handeds, they usually give me quite a bit of problems, so I'm hopeful that I will be able to finish this up pretty quickly. So I'm going to need to try and bait him out. Or I'm going to have to run through him and try and do some damage that way. But I think one more hit is going to take him out. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Okay, so... What? 247 enemies get into chaos? What does that mean? 247? That's kind of a lot, isn't it? That is kind of a lot. Okay, so my horse is actually pretty injured right now, so I'm a bit worried about that. But... as you can see, there seems to be some glowing effect over there. I think that the named unit on the enemy side actually has some kind of magic. And he's going to be running after me right now and trying to do some damage. Which is probably not going to go very well, but, well, who knows? Maybe he's going to be absolutely beastly. I mean, if we can just eliminate the the most of them, you know, the rabble, shall we say, the lower tier units, then we should have a pretty easy time of things. There is actually a Sea Raider chief here, which we've just eliminated, so we don't need to worry about that too much. But that guy with the magic is actually still alive. As you can see, he's actually still perfectly alive. Ooh, I'm dead. Am I dead? This is bad. Oh, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. But thankfully I'm doing a lot of damage to him. Ow. Right, so he did actually take me out. Oh, it has automatic retreat? Oh, I'm really surprised at that, actually. I'm really surprised at that. I thought it would have diplomacy. Okay, apparently it does not have diplomacy, so that is a little bit of a... well, a little bit of a detriment to the mod, I gotta say, but that just means that you have to be even more, well, even more careful, I suppose. So yeah, it does have more of the, shall we say, intensity as a result of that, because if you're in a battle and it's really, really important, like for example the previous one that we just got murdered in, then it really makes a huge difference to try and stay alive. And he just got murdered. That was kind of funny, actually. That was kind of funny. He got absolutely murdered by one of our lancers right there, and that was super, super quick. Why couldn't they do that last time? Why couldn't they do that last time? That would have saved me a lot of embarrassment. Oh well, never mind. That was kind of funny anyway. Alright, so we were able to do that. He did manage to escape, which is kind of unfortunate. I would have liked to have maybe spoken to him, maybe recruited him. I don't know whether it's actually possible to recruit him. I know that in general it is possible to recruit lords, enemy lords in this, to maybe become your vassal. I'm actually, or vassal or companion or something like that. I'm actually unsure about that, so don't quote me on it. Anyway, point is, we're probably going to become a vassal here, so I'm going to move back to the town and we'll see if I can find some lords that I can maybe speak to about that. Alright, so it seems like I can actually join this faction as a mercenary. I don't know whether I really want to do that. But I guess I will. Let's just try it out and see how much I'm actually going to get paid. We actually have the Lord himself. This is actually the guy that I eliminated in the final round of the tournament, if you recall. And he died in one hit, so that's kind of amusing. But anyway, let's have a look here. Yes, there we go. We can actually become a vassal as well. So I'm actually going to become a vassal instead of a mercenary. So we just gained 250 liang for nothing. So I guess that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. All right, so let's see what we're actually going to be gaining here. Is he actually going to give me? Yeah, he's going to give me this. Okay, I don't know where that is, so it's going to be interesting to find out. Wow, I've got to say, the banner selection for this mod is really, really nice. I suppose I wouldn't expect anything less, but anyway, as you can see, we got some dragons here, we got some lions, we have some skulls even, tigers, all kinds of really, really cool designs, and you can choose any of those. You can choose any of them, and I think that's really amazing. Obviously, we do still have a couple of the default banners as well that you can find in most mods, but for the unique selections, they're really, really nice. So I'm actually going to choose something pretty simplistic. I'm not going to choose anything too complicated. Let me see if I can find something that I like. Maybe something like this. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? All right, so I think I have restored my HP. Oh, wow, I'm at 41% still. Yeah, I really need to find a medic of some kind. It's really not making that much sense for me to not have a medic at the moment, but whatever the case, this is my village. It's right here. Look at that. It's pretty crazy, right? It's pretty crazy that it's so incredibly close. Very, very pleased about that. And we're actually going to... oh, look at that. I can actually change my banner here as well. That's amazing. Look at that. Okay, well, that's kind of nice. Okay, so I actually did not mean to change it right now. So I guess I will try and select something else. I guess I'll just select that. There we go. All right, so build a manor, which is gonna... that's 8,000. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? A mill... watchtower. All of these are way too expensive for me at the moment. I'm not going to be able to do anything like that. But maybe I can meet with the village elder and ask for any tasks. Do you have any tasks for me? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't have any tasks? Are you really sure about that? Well, apparently he is sure, and he's not willing to give me any more. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.